Hey everybody, welcome into this new video of Aliexpress. I'm going to be showing you how to automatically start making some dropshipping from your eBay account into your actual Aliexpress. There's two ways that we can do this, but I'm going to be showing you just one way because it's like the most easiest way to do this. So the very first thing you want to do is to have an eBay account. If you don't have an eBay account, I'm going to leave you guys a link down below in the description so you can start selling here into eBay. The process is actually really simple. Just type into list an item, and it's not hard to actually do this here into eBay. But first of all, now that you have an actual eBay account, we do have the selling here into eBay. If you go into list an item, you wanted to add whatever products you are interested in. I mean, for example, I just added this digital sticker to download. I didn't do this by selling it. This is only like a little trick that I use in order to have access to the seller hub. So if I start by adding my very first product, which I don't think is going to be really useful, then later on you can just delete it by yourself if you wanted to. And now, as you can see, here's my actual account. So what I want to do now is to go back into Aliexpress, and if you wanted to add one product, if you find one product and this product you wanted to list it into eBay, you don't want to do this directly from Aliexpress, but an actual let's say a dropshipper supplier that is approved or created by Aliexpress. In my case, I'm going to be using a CJ dropshipping supplier. So this CJ dropshipping is a source from China, from the actual Aliexpress, and you can find a lot of products that you can of course find directly from Aliexpress, but it's a little bit more easier to find the product here into Aliexpress. If you find the product, you copy the link, you go back into CA dropshipping and you paste here the Aliexpress URL. So as you can see, I found the same product from Aliexpress, but now inside the CJ dropshipping. So as you can see, the actual price is $22 in Aliexpress, but the real price of the CJ dropshipping is only $3. So I believe this is a really great product in order to buy it. So if I wanted to hit into list my product, first of all, I needed to make the authorization connection. So let's go here into authorization to the upper side of CJ dropshipping. And let's go into eBay. Creating an account into CJ dropshipping is really easy. Like if you need just to sign into your Aliexpress account. So it's actually really simple. So once you are in here into your actual CJ dropshipping account, focused into the left part says store authorization. Let's go for eBay. Let's go for add the store. Now here into add store, it's going to be popping up this new authorization from eBay in order to accept the request right here. So I'm going to go back here. So I just need to review and grant the application access. Let's go for agree and continue once you read all the terms of services, and the authorizations has now been successfully done. Now, in order to add the product from CJ Dropshipping, created of course from Aliexpress, into your eBay, we need to make sure that we have a few limitations, of course, since we are just getting started by selling here into eBay. So if I go into my eBay, for example, I'm going to go into my eBay. Let's go and look out for the selling section. Now let's go for activity, selling, overview. So now I'm going to hit into OK, I got it, and scroll all my way down so you can see that we have selling promotions list up to 200 items for free every month. So what we need to make sure is that we are only able to sell 200 items per month. So if you are looking for a product, you want to make sure that this one does not have a lot of variations between this product, because if you, let's say for example, this one has like 10 different variation colors. So if I add this 10 times, the variation should be like filling more than 200 in just one connection. So you just want to make sure that you're selling one variant product. So in my case, we do have that. We only have one color, right? So let's go back into CA dropshipping. Let's go into the product that we were looking for. Once again, here into CA dropshipping, you wanted to copy the link of your product. You paste it, you hit into search. I'm going to get into my store. I'm going to click into the store. Let's go for the one that says eBay. So now, as you can see, we have the listing site. You want to choose US, and here it says items left to list on eBay. We only have 200 once again. So as you can see, we have 0 here. You wanted to go into reload the page, and you want to make sure that we have the item available here. So into the image, I have the SKU. Remember that you have the inventory, you wanted to add less than 200. So let's go and add, let's say for example, only 100 like this. And my actual price, you wanted to level up in order to earn money, because the product is cost $3 plus the shipping fee plus the service fee. The total is $15. So let's say that I wanted to sell this price for $18. So I'm going to be earning, let's say, like $2 or $3 per sale. So going to list it now. If you see that we have the listing failed, this one actually means that in order to start selling products, in order to list the product, we needed to add our actual custom information from your actual account. So now, as you can see, I actually added my very first item here to list into eBay. So it's going to be asking me to connect a Payoneer account in order to sync my information. So let's go for text me. I added my personal information. I synced my profiles. I added my financial information, and then I submit the registration information in order to start selling into eBay. This is a process that is really maybe annoying, but it's really important to do in order to start listing stuff here into your eBay account. So I'm going to head into submit a request in order to verify my Payoneer account. So eBay will contact us once we are activated our managed payments. Let's go into submit the request. So depending on how much stuff you have created here into Payoneer, the verification process, it's not that hard. So let's go into complete verification. In my case, I have just received an actual email that I can start receiving payment from my eBay into my Payoneer account. And now that I have just confirmed that I can start by adding products into my eBay, this is just an example. So I'm going to just... So as you can see, it says items left to list on eBay. I have only 9 available. I'm not pretty sure why, but let's try to do these actual 9. And here is my actual price. Let's go for, and we have listed now successfully. If we wanted to make sure of that, let's go back into our eBay account. Let's go into selling, hit into active. And as you can see, we have the recommended listing price. As you can see, here is our product. So I'm going to click there. And I wanted to make sure that my product is now been listed here into eBay. So as you can see, it's not that hard. It might be taking a few minutes to making the process from your actual Payoneer account to connect your eBay account. But since we already have done this correctly, it should not take like too long and too much in order to do this. So there you have it, guys. Hopefully this was a very useful information for you. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you don't want to see more amazing tools of how you can add dropshipping stuff into your eBay account. Hopefully this wasn't like too annoying for you guys. So have lots of fun there, and I will see you on the next video.